Do you hear me now? There you go. Still hearing me? There you go. It's when I do course, I use the virtual camera, and I don't know why the setting just bump it out. So even if I got my mic open in the OBS, it's not working. Hey, that's life. So how are you doing? I'm gonna do my speech all over again. So how are you doing, Dave? Hope you're doing well. I'm doing good. Doing okay. It's better than not at all. So what we did last week, we worked on. You're still fighting with your printer. Did you call Max? Did you check with Max? Yeah, you need to. Hook up with Max. He's gonna help you right away. So you won't have any problem with the printer. You don't have his Discord? Give me 2 seconds here. Max. There you go, Dave. That should bring you to his Discord. And talking about Max, I received a few nice things. So I prime today. I don't know if you guys can see it correctly. Try to zoom out a little bit. There you go, a little bit more light. So he sent me this. It's a sister of something. I don't know if. Yeah, she's prime in black, so that's probably why she's really black. Sister of Battle. Here we go. So you can see a little bit better. There's no freaking flaws in that. So I get this one. And I got this freaking big guy. It's he's something in the 40K stuff. He's some kind of a vampire. Oh, I know he's blue, and oh yeah, the detail is insane. It's sculpted by Alexei Konev. I don't know if you guys saw the Kirill Kanaev just did one of his busts. So, and as you can see, for the print, it's freakingly flawless. You don't have any bumps, any line, and it's prime. And usually, if the thing is done right, you're gonna have the. So you can even see that he got some kind of bolt. So when it's usually printed, if there's any lines, you're gonna see them. And as you can see, it's as good as a cast. So I don't remember the name he gave me. It's I don't remember if it's corn. No, they all got so freaking names. He is from. Give me 2 seconds. Max. Conrad Cruz. Here you go. Night Lord of Primarch. See, you know something that I didn't. So in the near future, we're gonna paint this big freaking guy. And it should be fun. And he is blue. I think blue and gold. But today we are going to continue on Miss right here. So like I was saying, we work on the little, come on, supposed to be working. There you go. So the metal's almost there. Skin is pretty good. Still a little bit blending in a few places, but not that bad. Still need to work on the and tonight we are going to work on her back. So it's probably going to be a blue OSL. So probably kind of work on this area. It's all going to be with blue. Oh, you got those built. Still plate, you still got a little bit of metal all around. Got a bolt here, bolt there. There's a few things. I scrap it. Okay. Here you go. No, I'm not even playing with it. It's when I put it aside, so since she got a bumpy ass, goes everywhere. So we've done a little bit of priming today. Yeah. But at the size she got, I cannot just... I can put her standing because her the plate for her to stand, since she's not glued to it and it's just two small pins, so at some point it just I don't want her to fall, because each freaking time I drop something, don't know if you guys are at some point clumsy like me, but I am, and it's a little bit annoying. Yeah, there you go. And since I don't want her to drop and break, so I put her on her ass, and when you pick it up, at some point, it's not always the good thing to do. Okay, so we start with the blue OSL. Yep. Dum, 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 dum. So, what are you guys working on tonight? Are you working on something or just watching? Oh, what the fuck? I have a little bit of hard time with my paint. Not supposed to. Did you solder finally there, Dave? Kiki, the one you were building the other day, you were saying to me that it was a lot of pieces. Needs to be glued on. Did you post it in the Discord? Okay. Not yet. And so we are starting creating a blue OSL. So it's a light coming from the back, since he is walking from some kind of door, and we are trying to make this make a little bit more sense. Hey, great. Gonna have a look at it. So here you go. Try to get a little bit all around. She is going to have really two sides, and instead of I could do this with a brush, but it would be a little bit too long. Okay, there we go. So the S is blue. Depending, sometimes I'm gonna do 2, 3, sometimes 4 different light effect. But at this point, don't really need to. Because the main angle is up front and she's gonna be displayed up front, so don't really need to add a little bit, a lot of stuff. So that means it goes darker and darker with time. Okay. So since the light is starting to come from here, I'm gonna add up a little bit of lighting. There we go. Oh, maybe. Or it's my screen that got a little bit darker, maybe. Because I readjusted the other day. Because it was too bright. So probably I just have it a little bit too dark. Because the camera is not the same. Yeah, and that's my that's the thing at the same time. It's not the balance. And, wait, here you go. So what we are going to do is a counterbalance right now. And when I say counterbalance, it's a little bit stronger light coming from the other side, just to bring everything in the 3D aspect. So gonna change the little girl from another side and just add a little bit on this side here. Here. And sometimes it's just the bring a little bit more to the 3D aspect. There we go. And with that a little light, I'm gonna head up. There we go. Yeah. Okay, so what we did is just bring let me focus out a little bit. So we just brought a little bit more the blue effect. So when she walks that way, so up front, gonna need to work that a little bit, but it's not that bad. So up front and on that side a little bit. So we're gonna have to bring a little bit more dark blue here. She got a nice ass though. I ain't gotta give her that. And we're gonna have to work her a little bit. The middle area, the hair, bring that little bit of shine. And very cheeky, yeah. That's the kind of ass that I like. It's just like the nice pear shape. Okay. So as usual, if you guys got anything or questions or whatever, go ahead. Don't be shy. It's always a little bit more fun. So right now we are going to bring a little bit of shininess in her hair. So, and we are working with different kind of blue. So we got metallic. Yeah, that's the thing. But usually Max in the Wednesday night he pops in. So I don't know if he's gonna pop today. See that's the main reason there, Dave, why I don't print my stuff. And I leave that to the guy who knows. Okay. Here you go. And I don't have the problem of doing multiple print and all that kind of stuff. So that's a little bit less problem for me. And less problem I have, the more fun I have. So got my freaking corner. Okay. Try to go that way, so stop trying to get my okay. So even though it's a direct light from the back, always try to put an angle to it anyway, because otherwise it's just gonna go all white and it's not what I want. And if you want a good effect, here's Usually you don't try to put it all white, otherwise it's gonna be all white. It's gonna make me have a heart attack. Oh shit in my pants. sometimes you can cheat also when you're painting in OSL, just to bring some details that not supposed to have lights, but even though you can bring them with a little bit of light, so you cheat a little bit on the eyes, but at the same time it helps for the lecture of the figure. Yeah. A little bit of blue, a little bit of black, black, blue. Et bonjour Droid. Mon type de peinture, j'utilise acrylique, encre, et dans la sorte de peinture, je travaille surtout avec la Green Stuff World et Chimera, et aussi avec la Vallejo. Et non, malheureusement, je n'utilise point l'encre, pas l'encre, l'huile. Parce que comme tu peux voir, j'ai toujours les doigts sur mes figures, donc j'essaye de moins possible utiliser ça. Ah, je travaille avec l'airbrush, je travaille avec pinceau numéro 2 et airbrush. Airbrush, je vois, c'est plus pour, je te dirais, des couches de base ou un blending, mais avec, à place de faire le blending au pinceau, souvent je vais le faire avec mon airbrush parce que c'est plus rapide. C'est toujours une question d'efficacité et de rapidité. Donc, tant qu'à faire des glazes par-dessus glaze, par-dessus glaze, par-dessus glaze, et que ça me donne le même résultat en 30 secondes avec mon airbrush, ben, je vais le faire au airbrush à la place. Mais c'est encore là dépendant de l'effet que je vais avoir. Un gros Thanos. Est-ce que tu l'as primé avant? Est-ce que tu as mis un primer avant d'essayer de le peinturer? Petit truc avec Valero Air. Surtout quand tu peins au airbrush. Vu que c'est de l'acrylique, elle a une grosse tendance à sécher sur ton aiguille. Puis très rapidement. Mais toutes les peintures acryliques le font, mais la Valero Air, je pense qu'elle est pire que les autres. Donc, si tu prends la Valero Air, moi ce que je te conseille, c'est trouve-toi le airbrush, attends un peu. C'est ça. Le Flow Improver. Puis le airbrush thinner. Parce que même avec la Valero Air, prends un mélange de, vas-y, 3 gouttes d'eau, 2 gouttes de couleur, une goutte de thinner, puis une goutte de airbrush flow. Puis normalement, ça devrait aller relativement assez bien. Garde toujours un essuie-tout ou un mouchoir près de toi pour juste enlever, parce que sur le bout, un instant, quand tu utilises ton airbrush, ta peinture, elle va venir s'accumuler juste sur le bout de ton aiguille ici, juste ici. Fait avec un mouchoir, tu peins, puis au bout d'une minute ou deux, tu viens juste essuyer ton aiguille pour enlever, parce que tu vas voir sur le bout de ton aiguille, la peinture va s'accumuler très rapidement. Puis c'est un défaut de la peinture acrylique. Puis c'est normal parce que C'est une peinture qui sèche très vite, donc si tu ajoutes de l'air dans ta peinture, la première chose qu'elle va faire, elle va sécher. Donc, faut que tu nettoies ton aiguille très très souvent parce que sans ça, aussi ta pression, il faut qu'elle soit environ à 25 PSI, dépendant de la distance que tu es de ta figure. Parce que si tu veux aller en détail, il faut que tu baisses un peu ta pression. Quelques petites choses comme cela. Ce qui est très utile et c'est ce que j'aurais aimé savoir quand j'ai commencé à peindre avec un airbrush. Ce que je ne savais pas. Pas nécessairement. Je dirais surtout si tu commences, ça donne pas grand chose d'avoir le gros kit parce que puisque tu n'es pas habitué encore, bien souvent ce que les gens, ce qui arrive, c'est que le airbrush va bloquer tout de suite, ils vont avoir plein de problèmes direct en partant parce que le airbrush il est trop, comment je pourrais dire, trop, en anglais c'est finicky, mais en français je sais pas, là, je me souviens pas du mot. C'est juste, prends le temps de t'habituer, surtout à jouer avec la pression, il y a plein de, il y a toujours des petits exercices en ligne que tu peux downloader, imprimer, que tu peux pratiquer comment faire des lignes. C'est, je dirais, c'est un très bon outil de travail. Et plus que tu le développes, plus que ça devient intéressant parce que tu peux faire plus d'effets avec que simplement juste avec le pinceau ou avec un éponge ou quoi que ce soit. Donc ça peut devenir très intéressant. Mais il s'agit juste de bien le maîtriser. Une fois que tu l'as maîtrisé, après ça, sky is the limit. C'est comme moi je vais l'utiliser parfois, je vais m'en servir juste pour une couche de base. Je m'en sers surtout lorsque je veux faire mes blends. Donc ce que je vais faire, c'est que je vais peindre ma figurine. Et au lieu de prendre des glazes pour essayer de tout agencer les couleurs, je vais y aller au airbrush puisque c'est beaucoup plus rapide de cette manière-là. C'est quoi tu t'es acheté, Droid? Comme airbrush? Un kit Amazon de 80$. Pour commencer, c'est parfait. Tu vas avoir probablement un meilleur résultat avec celui-là que d'avoir acheté un airbrush à 1850$. J'ai commencé dans mon jeune temps. C'était les anciens airbrush, puis c'était un kit de airbrush qui venait avec le compresseur. C'était un outil, c'était même pas... Dans le temps, c'était même pas pour faire des figurines, c'était surtout pour peinturer sur les voitures. Donc, j'avais un compresseur qui développait environ 100 PSI et j'essayais de peindre des figurines avec ça. Fait que c'était assez... ça a été une expérience assez magique. C'est sûr qu'avec le temps, ça s'est grandement amélioré, mais reste que c'était pas ce qu'il y avait de plus extraordinaire comme kit à avoir. pour ce qui est de la peinture, oui, Valero revient souvent parce que c'est une des... C'est pas, je dirais pas que c'est la meilleure du monde. Par contre, c'est une qui est très accessible. C'est une grosse compagnie. En plus, l'avantage, ben, par plusieurs fois, ils ont une large range. Un masque. Fortement même. Je te dirais que je suis un peu rebelle là-dessus. Non, je prends pas de masque. J'ai pas de masque lorsque je peins. Simplement parce que je porte pas de masque. J'ai pas, ça dépend de la grosseur de ce que j'ai à faire. C'est sûr que si c'est, je dirais, une grosse figure ou un gros agencement, oui, je vais porter un masque. Quand je prime, j'en porte un. Parce que je suis dans un environnement qui est relativement assez fermé. Par contre, si tu es dans... Si tu as une place qui est assez ouverte, normalement, tu ne devrais pas en avoir de besoin. C'est pas une nécessité, malgré que c'est recommandé. C'est juste que si tu peins beaucoup au airbrush à la longue, c'est sûr que ça peut entrer dans les poumons parce que c'est une poussière. C'est, même si c'est pas toxique, reste que c'est une poussière quand même. C'est simple à dire. Fais ce que je dis, fais pas ce que je fais, mais lorsque les gens me le demandent, normalement, je, le, je lui conseille d'en porter un, mais par contre, c'est dépendant si ils ont l'intention de faire pendant longtemps. Si c'est pas trop longtemps, normalement, pas de besoin. Hey, Captain! How are you doing? I was just explaining to my friend Droid because he want to try airbrushing on his new big Thanos figure. So he was asking me if he needed a mask or anything like that. As a bad person as I am, I was telling him that usually I don't wear one. I should, but I don't. How are you doing, Captain, tonight? Hey, going to the store. Okay, so oh yeah, yesterday was your operation for your spine. How did it go? I'm sick today with the flu, maybe. Did you sleep last night butt naked? That's not good. I don't know. Sometimes people got cold because they sleep butt naked. Okay. A little bit more toward the minus. There you go. So I'm gonna switch back to French from my friend, the droid. So droid, what I did right now is just that I had 4 drops of water and about 1 drop of purple ink and 1 drop of black. The good thing with my airbrush is that I got a pressure gauge here, so I can, if I need to lower the pressure, I can lower it, and it's a double action. So you press, you got hair, and you push back, you got the paint coming out. And since it's really thin paint, no thinner, no flow improve, not with ink, because you got la pigmentation est très fine, donc t'as pas vraiment besoin d'avoir un flow improver or anything like that. So right now what I'm doing is just I'm breaking the blue streak with purple so it doesn't look too much of a blue splash. And it's gonna bring a little bit more richness to the blue at the same time, since we got more of a skin tone underneath it. Usually with the purple, it's gonna bring back that small effect of skin, and a little bit later we're going to do a little bit of intense in between. There you go. Blood flow and shadows. So, like I was telling you a little bit earlier there, droid, you see? Now I got a little bit of deposit on the tip. If you can just on the needle right there. I don't know if you can see it correctly. Try to have it focused. So that's what it does. Even if it's really thinned out, you're always gonna have to just clean a little bit the tip. Okay, my glove just gave up on me. And what it's gonna do is just that it's gonna clog too much, so hey, it wasn't long. It's not, haven't been long. It was a short trip. Je te dirais, c'est dépendant, surtout si tu utilises ta couleur très peu diluée. Oui, ça va être très très court avec ton aiguille se bloque. Et comme je t'explique, donc c'est ça qui est très important. It's just that you need to clean it up often. So, but once it's cleaned up, usually you won't have any problem. It's just that, like I was saying, because you're using acrylics, and Vallejo Air is a bitch for that, because since it's for airbrush, the additive in the paint makes it dry really fast with air contact. So and for your answer, Captain, is to deepen the shadows for the blue, and at the same time, I'm gonna get this shit. When you got a mix in your color between a light and the skin tone, usually you got some kind of a, how can I say this? It's more a deep shadow that's created between the two color. And with experience, I found out that the best way to emulate that feeling to the eyes for having more that kind of a deep shadows in between colors. There you go. A black purple usually helps. So, and as you can see, so just by adding a little bit of purple, it comes and breaks the blue. At the same time, it deepens the shadows, and when you go in between the two colors, where the skin is mixing with your blue, see how more natural it looks? So you have the blue coming up the ass, that gives that feeling of a light coming in right there, but at the same time, with just adding a little bit of more purple, gives you the feeling, more feeling that it mixed together. Yeah, it's a gradient glaze. So when you turn it, if you go around, you see that it looks more natural that way, and you see kind of the mix of all the colors in between that gives that little bit of richness, instead of just having a blue line cutting in. Yeah, here you go. So this is the filter. Yeah. Gives more a natural look. I need to have my hair cut. It's getting annoying. And also at it's either that or I have to do a men bun on top of my head. Not sure about that. So the little OSL in the back is getting there. So when we turn around, you can see that it's blending with the front. Front is right there. And you can see right here just the small adding of the blue colors. I'm gonna try to go back a little bit. So here you go. So you can see that her back is in a back environment, black, dark environment, but at the same time that you got a small light coming in. So no, not yet, not yet. And when you look from the top, no, I didn't forget. So as you can see, when you go from the top right now, need a little bit more light here and here, so it develops, gives more a better effect. And no, 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 no. Bum, bum, bum. So, where is my? And so that's the base. It's a really simple base. And like I was saying, when you put in there, so she's all wobbly. So I need to glue her in there first. But she's coming along. So what I'm going to do is this very dark with lights, and the lights are going to come here. So we're going to have a mix coming from underneath at the same time. There you go. No. Oop. So let's go have a look at the Discord. So since I think you're the only one who put something in my Discord tonight there, and whoops. I see it. I'm gonna switch screen. Gonna remove my. There you go. Oh, it's depending. Usually the night streams are very quiet. I got usually about 15 viewers at max right now. I was getting there, man. So you got purple, you got greens, you got a red hair, big can. Are you doing a drop shadows? Because I can see that she got some kind of a shadow drop right here. Okay, it's just the light when you took the picture. Okay, because I thought you were doing some kind of a shadow drop for it. Yeah, it's a nice art, man. Trying for vampire skin. A little bit more of a white, milky kind of. But the big guy right here, I think he is a vampire. But for vampire skin, go with a very light, almost purple green kind of colors. Very nice start, man. I think Grumpy is still working on his big dino thing there. Metal start looks good. Hey, very good there. Yeah, I like it. Will be a little bit a nice change of having her as a cyber girl. And those little teeth. Oh, yeah, Rogers put that the other day. Got a few things going on. Okay. So we are getting back to our live stream. Okay. So since she's going to have a little bit more of a... Hey Robosh, how are you doing, my friend? So we are still working on our little CP new skin. Tonight we added a little bit more of a back OSL mixing with the skin. So just to have a little more, even though she's in a dark area in the back, just having a little bit of light. And at the same time we're talking with the base going on. Oh, since the bottom is very dark, what I was going to do is just add up a small blue lights going around on the plate and coming up, since she got a few kind of a grooves. That should be a little bit of add-on on tomorrow night. So tomorrow I'm gonna prime this. Today, like I was saying, I received a few new figures. So probably on the next stream we are going to start this little lady. I know she's very dark. Just give me a moment. That's a Sister of Battle, if I remember well. Just got that from my friend Mad Max. So try to have her. Here we go. See better details. So she's kind of a sexy paws. Oh, I think she's the queen of something, but I don't remember what she's a queen of. And she is from a sculptor. It's just Marco C. So I don't really know his name. And I got another one from Alexei Konev. He's what did you call him? Corn? No, not Corn. Dave has the name. Oh, that's going to be a big bust. 40k style. I know the guy is a vampire. I don't remember his name. No, it's not Chaos. He's in the blue. Conrad. Conrad Kurz. Conrad Kurz. I was talking about the quality of the print at the same time, because right now, as you can see, it's primed. So if there was line or anything like that, you would see it right away. So, but as you can see, it's a really clean print. I got it. It was like that. I had absolutely no cleaning to do on this. So it's really very nice. So like I was saying, if you guys looking for really nice prints, and he got really nice details in it, so he is going to be something to do. Well, I think his primary colors are blue and gold. So that's going to be a blue non-metallic and gold, plus the face. He is a vampire, so the face is gonna be in a... But I didn't find any really good picture or anything regarding this guy, so I think I found one or two pictures and that's it. No, she won't be running. Plus, she got a cold. I told her that she was probably sleeping butt naked, but she said, no, 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 I don't. But, nah. Oh no, whiskey. I found a few picture of him, a few artwork and that, but there's nothing really that shows the guy. So it's probably going to be more interpretation than. But we'll find something. But I do open the window and it's 40 outside at night. So see, that's the thing. You don't see butt naked, but you open your windows. Hmm? Hmm? So that's where we are at tonight, guys. Oh, front is good. The back is just started, but it's not going to be a big asshole to do. And the in-between colors getting there. So we can see that when you look at it, you can see that there's a light coming in, and oh, there we go. And probably the bottom, I'm going to be doing it outstream because it's not really interesting to see just legs during a stream and finishing the plate at the same time. So, or maybe for tomorrow night just doing the plate, showing you guys to do a few metallic effect on the plate at the same time, a little bit of a light, because as you can see it's very separated, and I think it would be interesting to have some kind of a blue light going around, maybe just in here, just to bring maybe another, some kind of light, probably maybe a pink, just here, give the impression of a light. So once you walk in, and at the same time, since her foot is just right there, maybe just bring a little bit of OSL, pink OSL right here, or maybe a blue one, just to come and bring it all together. Yeah, that's probably what we are going to do tonight, tomorrow night. I know the captain won't be there because it's her Pick of Conrad on Discord. You got one? Yeah, I saw that one. Um, just give me switch screen. But that's a painted version. So it doesn't really give the. Usually you're gonna find a. How can I say this? A basic art when they do, usually when they create figures like that, they have an artist do the artist is gonna do a give me 2 seconds. Usually the artists when they create a, a figure or a new, they're gonna hire a artist, or usually people are going to do more a, so let me just switch. So you can see that they've done a few art on it. I really like this one, but this one is really too dark. But you get a feeling that he is a vampire. You got all that kind, but you don't see. So I didn't find any really great picture of him. So you can see on this one. So you got all the armor going around, but if you get the main character, usually he's supposed to be blue like this. So you got a few interpretation of him, but nothing really. Oh, I don't know who those guys are, but they're not probably not the. So I usually look for interpretation. See, so you got a guy here who done the. So you have a better feel of him. Yeah, but that's the Warhammer. So you can see him. So you see that he got a red light coming from underneath. But I seen better painting job. But see that's a pretty good one. So at least you got a feeling of the of what he should look like. Yeah. There you go. Please, I'm gonna have a basic picture of it. At least an idea. Just combine him with the traditional one. I'm gonna put a twist to it. But what I like is really the kind of a, if you look at the neck area here, really a red. A red OSL coming from the back, so that should be interesting. I'll figure something for that guy. And the general shot. Where's my Discord? Did I fucking close my Discord? Okay, I closed the Discord. I didn't want to close the Discord, but apparently I closed the Discord. Yeah, but you see, he's not in armor though. Looks nice though. But you can see he got white hair. It's just the interpretation of the eyes, or gonna have something to, yeah. He's a little bit paler, but looks kind of like me a little bit. Okay, so that's where we are at tonight. So like I said, tomorrow night probably I'm gonna be doing the basic plate right here, just to not start something new on a Thursday night. Saturday we are going to start on our little Empress. So she should be fun to do. I separated, so she's in 3 parts. So you got the head and the cape not glued yet, because she got a nice surrounding, and I want to have the little bit of butt going out. And as usual, I broke a part right here, so I'm gonna have to take a part and put it on the other side. But that's me. I'm a little bit clumsy at some point, so I always break something on small figures. But there are always a way to correct it. Oh, there we go. So we are going to see who's there tonight. Boom, 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 boom. So we got Walter Workshop who's on right now, new meta. I think we are going to see Walter. I haven't seen Walter for a long time, so. And he's painting something interesting. So we are going to go and see Walter. So thanks guys for being here tonight. It's always nice to have people so I can talk a little bit. Pour mes amis français, vous êtes toujours les bienvenus. Donc, si vous avez quelque chose d'autre. So, we are going to see each other tomorrow night. Have a good night, guys, and thanks for being here. So, we're gonna go and see Walter. Have a good night, guys.
If you guys don't follow Sam, please make sure you do. Thank you so much for the read, Sam. How are you doing today? What are you working on? I don't know if I gave you it. Yeah. Thank you for the shield and the ring you can get through the field. And Captain Network, how's it going? So yeah, if you guys don't follow Sam many days many and of course the amazing Captain Network, please make sure you get them a follow right away. Awesome, amazing miniature painters. How you all doing? Still working on CP new skin. Oh, jeez. I'm working on working on Gotrek as a commission. Absolutely. Yeah, working on a commission of Gotrek from Age of Sigmar. Working on doing non-known talents. Yeah, I'm trying my head out to non-known talents for new skin techniques. Very so far. We're still getting into tools. Really pretty happy with nice. Yeah, it's pretty fun so far. I love the super dynamic base. It's got a lot of contrast and stuff to do on the wood there or the top, but it's coming along alright so far. I am going to ruin this skin with tattoos, which is a real shame. That's why I made sure to take a picture of it and post on Instagram the skin before I put the tattoos on it, because I was like, I'm going to ruin this. But we're just working on a little bit. We're going to put a little bleeding symbol in there.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's the thing is like, for me, everything I paint is also practice. I am bad about actually practicing. Learn by doing, you know. So streamers are open. Yeah. You know, you learn by doing that, and then you eventually learn it. You gotta mess up a good amount of times first stuff, so that's the way it works. Ooh, yeah, look how fast that moves. Dang, that was right. Oh, you saw Kotaku and Smash Gecko, congrats on the item awards from Ouroboros here. Yeah, I'll probably do the last one. By the time this one finishes up, we'll get into, we'll start getting into, pallet pattern. So dumb. Well, if this is a link-only channel. If folks have stuff that they've been working on recently, you'd like to show off, please feel free. And also in the Discord, if you're not part of that. We're doing the palette paddle later, which is our weekly community checkup. Just kind of taking a look at what who members of the community been doing. So if you feel like contributing, you have to agree to the rules of the palette paddle by just reacting to the little post about the rules. And once you do that, you will get access to that little board, and you can